right, happy Saturday. I was going to adjust my headset, but the music died down, so I'll have to wait until it picks up again. We are back with the Outer Worlds. Why don't we jump into the fray and see if we can figure out what's going on? There we go. So last Outer Worlds stream, we ran out of leads. So there's a lot of unanswered questions. So we're going to have to kind of meander around and see if we can look into things that were not blatantly presented to us. Because so far we're working under the assumption that the three main people that we could have accused were innocent. Which was Cedric, Helen's paramour, whose name I don't remember, and the Prophet of Profitability. So we were in here. There's apparently some sort of door down here that we can open up. Well, there's a door here that's supposed to stay locked. Let's put it that way. Dead sprats, very sad. Drano, we don't really need any of that right now. Hacking skill is too low. Awesome. Protect kit. Well, it's not stealing apparently, so. I think I'm happy with my weapon choices right now. I will not take the corporate service award. Okay, nothing here of note. What, are you gonna shoot us? Or attack us, I guess would be a better way of putting it. Okay. Very angry. Bard.
Looks like we're doing this. Getting started.
Wow, those were really tough. I'm genuinely impressed. Basic facilities.
Raiding party!
Oh, jeez. Brooke Raid. Just Brooke, hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. Maddie by the Sea. I like that name. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing tonight? Alright, well, we got a raid. We got a rave. Here we go. You know what would help? If I could spell it properly, though. Thank you again for the raid, my friend. I just realized I have no mods in tonight, or at the moment anyways, so let me give you a shout out. There we go, last playing Outer Worlds, of course. How was the Outer Worlds? How's it going? Pretty good. Just started the stream. We ran out of leads last Saturday. We went through as many quests as we came across. I have nothing left, I don't think. Oh, okay, I've got one. the actual accusation, but I honestly don't have any information where I could accuse anybody yet. It would just be a blind accusation if I made one right now. So we're kind of wandering around. It's glorious. How are you doing? How was your stream? I'm kind of curious to know if you continued on with this DLC, how your investigation is going. Just randomly accused. Oh, okay. All right. So, and I was right? No way. Did you have to explain your accusation? Okay. You know what? I'm really glad you're here. Let me... Oh, hello. You need to go away, please. Oh, you're not dead. But I'm about to be. Now you're dead. Oh, we're suffering on wave attacks, I guess. That is a very dead bellhop. Dang. I'm gonna take your crap. Well, there's nothing creepy about that. Spy with like a one-way window. Who's this? Hotel guest. Interesting. Oh, hey, we can unbar this now. I'm gonna take that. Alright, what exactly do we have here? Weapons parts. Nothing in the bin. Examine. Engineer's final note, to whom it may or may not concern. I don't understand why I deserve to be terminated. I was your engineer. I fixed things. Your time clock was malfunctioning. You were logging 1 hour for every 10 I put in. How is that fair? And yeah, I admit it. I wanted that free tour of the distillery. I put in my 10,000 hours, and I deserve to wet my throat with a little Spectrum Violet. I didn't know accepting that free tour meant that I joined Rizzo's family. You know I can't read fine print ever since that welding accident. Oh, there's a story there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Catch a freighter back to the Groundbreaker? Sublight won't pick me up, so I guess that means I'm going to go talk to Mr. Ludovico, hat in hand, and beg him to employ me. Sorry, I take that back. I won't have my hat in my hand. I turned that in a while. Oh, I turned that in with the rest of my personals. It was a stupid hat anyways. Mats. Oh, so there's nothing of consequence here. Grand Colonial Hotel uniform. I'm gonna take that. For some reason, the booze is owned, but the other goodies was not. I don't understand that logic, but okay. Oh. I'm gonna take your bits. Okay. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. So, I'm gonna run up to the penthouse real quick. I'm just gonna quickly show you what I've got on my board. I just want to see what your thoughts are if you... I don't want to go inside. What are you doing? Okay, well, whatever. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna put my gun away. That's the ballroom. I don't remember where the... There we go, okay.
Hello there, my inordinately... Oh, you're the one who visited me.
I am.
Again. Thanks so much for brightening my day. What authorized floor can I bring you to?
Did I only have 3 options before? I guess I did.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
So the main thing I want to show you is just the people that I am capable of accusing. Because I don't think I have the luck that you do. I don't think I'll be able to pick it out and be randomly right. So I'm kind of curious if I can pick your brain. Just a little bit. I'd ask you if you have any thoughts, but I don't think you do. Okay. Examine the board more closely. My suspects. Alright, so these are my suspects. Birdie Halcombe, that's his name. So right now, my two... Assuming that it isn't somebody I just haven't come across yet. The only two people I can think of right now are either Birdie, just in case he's genuinely, like, very intelligent and he's playing dumb, or Burbage, because I have no reason not to suspect him. I haven't found anything that exonerated him. Birdie's kind of suspect because he had access to the Needler, in theory, since he was Helen's significant other. He had access to the data pad that they ran after that he couldn't decipher, which I can't seem to decipher either. I have no idea what I need to do to decipher it. There's just a couple of things that just are red flags. I already got Spencer in trouble. He was responsible for the poisoning, but he's not responsible for I don't genuinely believe he's responsible for the murder. The Prophet of Profitability thought that she had killed her at their site. She basically got her high, and Helen passed out, I guess, went unconscious, and the Prophet thought she was dead, so she dumped the body. But she wasn't dead, so after she came to, she got up and left. It's amazing. Cedric is just creepy, and the mascot... I don't know about the mascot. I guess he's only a suspect because we found him rummaging through her clothes, but nothing seems to indicate why he would be a genuine suspect. So, what are your thoughts? Panda, you know what you need? Oh, hey, it's Lakito. Sorry, your color matches just Brooke. I thought it was just Brooke talking. What do I need, Lakito? How are you doing, by the way? I hope you're well. I don't think I've even gotten as far as you. I just accused the guy as a joke because I didn't like him and I ended up being spot on. No way, really? There's so much information I'm missing. Oh, they are all male there. Okay. Oh, no, there's the Prophet. She's female. You didn't like the guy. I mean, that could be any of them, to be honest. I feel like it was either Spencer or Cedric then. I don't want to give you spoilers, though. Yeah, you know, that's fair. So, okay, if you don't think you got as far as me, were there not as many suspects? Okay, so here's my line of thinking. My fear is that I'm going to start wandering around this floating island looking for something that doesn't actually exist. I've exhausted all my leads, and I don't have as many answers as I would have expected. So I assume that means if I investigate buildings I haven't been into before, hypothetically, I might come across something that might connect the pieces a bit more. The other thing is that I have all the pieces the game is going to give me, and I'm just not seeing how they connect. That's my fear. You need a recording of some pandas at a zoo and play it as a face cam. Well, there are, like, there's VTubing. If I ever wanted to have, like, a portrait, I could get, like, a digital panda. Superimpose my digital face on the screen for all to wince at. I don't know, it is something that I've thought about. I haven't ruled it out. I still have to buy a camera for that to work, though. I'm so confused. So you finished it then? Like, you have completed the DLC then?
What floor would you like to visit?
I guess I'm gonna leave. Yes, the lack of music on the loading screen. I forgot about that. So there are some areas that I've only briefly visited. Where the mascot had died, I came across some sort of museum or something that I have not been directed to go there via any other quest. So I'm probably going to try to remember where that was and check that out just to see if it's anything. To be honest, the person I accused, idiot actually really... The person that you accused, you didn't actually have much evidence for? Is that what that means? So what, when you accused whoever it was, they just admitted, oh, how did you know it was me? It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to check. Where is the staircase for this place? I want to see if... There we go. There's a guy here that had discolored and stank up the pool. I want to see if... Oh, there he is. Okay. Wrong staircase. I want to see if he has any dialogue that might contribute in any way. Okay, I saw the wrong person apparently. There, I think that's him there. Yeah, here we go.
Move along.
Nope, can't talk to him. Alright. I guess while we're here, we'll quickly scan around on the balcony just to see if there's anybody being weird. Are you being weird? Oh, you're nameless. Alright, well, that was educational, I guess. I haven't actually completed it. I found out who it was, but there's more to go after you find out who it was. Oh, okay. Yeah, Skip mentioned that, that there's a little bit more after the fact, but I couldn't imagine it being too much more, but I guess
Have you seen the prophet of profitability of late?
that's not the case.
I'm afraid I haven't. Why do you ask?
I was looking forward to attending her seminar. The ins and outs of office doors, walking through the gateway to success. But no one's seen her.
Oh, well, that does sound like an interesting talk. If you do run into her, sign me up as well, won't you?
No one's seen her. Does something happen to her? Alright. Where is the building I'm thinking of? Prius Spaceport. That seems right. Alright, we'll fast travel there. Actually, that might be wrong. I think that's where I had to go pick up the package for Dash and his cohort. We'll find out in a moment. Or now. Okay, that's the hotel. Oh, this is where Cedric is. Oh, yeah, so I'm not 100% wrong. Orchestra Hotel. What's over here? Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. That's what it was called. Abandoned Rizzo's bunker. We've seen that. Pilot House? That might have been where he was. By the way, this is such a Happy Panda game. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Honestly, this is a great game. I'm looking forward to when I eventually tackle one of the Fallout games. This is very much in the same vein as that. Yeah, sorry, fast typing and autocorrector are back on. That's fair. Okay, Rizzo's.
Long enough to look cultured. Brief enough.
That's where I gotta go to accuse Phaeton. Yeah, that's where the... Okay, let's go back to where the body of the mascot is. Maybe there was something I missed. I mean, well, there is that.
Wonder what they used this thing for.
Wish I had a telescope like this back in the Vale. Of course, the company probably would have scrapped it for parts.
You're not wrong. Seems like a very Spacer's Choice thing to do. Alright, let's check the body real fast, actually. Oh, I literally just picked up the... Is it armor? Is it wearable armor? Of course it is. Oh god, that's awesome. 31, that's actually not terrible armor. For a mascot head. You know what, screw it. I'm gonna keep it on for a while. Vending machine power cables? Alright, let's not take things. Oh, you're an engineer. Okay. Where is this vending machine that's... Oh, no. No, you're just equipment. Can this door be closed? Oh, it can. Nice. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save. Just in case anybody freaks out at my opening a door.
That'd be for me.
Provided you scared the crap out of me. Oh, I'm definitely not supposed to be here. Basic cigarette lighter. Doesn't look like it's a key item. I'm not gonna take anything unless I absolutely need it. I've got an overabundance of resources anyways, so... Dang, nothing of consequence here. Literally, this is just a room. Oh, okay, there's a terminal that I can't hack into. Can't be good at all the things. By the way, the level cap for this game is a very strange 36. Are there... I wonder if there's anything that can help improve hacking. Probably not. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, it's just the sky. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go into the museum. We'll close that just to be nice. Hello. Currently out of service. Nothing there. might get to the point where I'll have to just do a blind guess, which I don't like doing. But I mean, I've pretty thoroughly explored all these areas. I guess I could go explore the wilderness a bit more too. I helped save the robot, whose name I don't remember. West Museum. Oh, look. It's my head. Do you have anything to say?
We're all part of the Rizzo's family.
Indeed we are. Engineer. Just an engineer. Do you have anything to say?
We're all family here.
No.
Rizzo's takes care of its own.
I wonder if there's a disguise function in this. Like, do they keep saying that because I've got a big giant Rizzo's head on?
Greeting protocols initiating. Greeting protocols cancelled. Phaeton cannot extend pre-programmed pleasantries at this time. Error. Phaeton requires an attitude adjustment.
You mean your gyroscope axis is misaligned?
Affirmative.
If Phaeton's internal gyroscope's off-center, it's gonna spell trouble for the whole complex.
Affirmative.
Why is no one fixing this?
Captain Mabel Thompson is scheduled to perform routine realignment. Error. Captain Mabel Thompson is overdue to perform routine realignment.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Where is Captain Thompson?
Error. Phaeton cannot determine the whereabouts of Captain Mabel Thompson without gyroscopic realignment. Clarification of clarification. Phaeton must be realigned with the ship's internal gyroscope in order to calculate a flight path with an acceptably low margin of error.
Attitude means the orientation of a spacecraft relative to the horizon. In other words, the complex has to maintain a constant attitude and heading, or we could all, well, crash.
Assessment confirmed.
I don't know why it's not cutting the Pravati right now. Alright, how have we not crashed?
Gyroscopic misalignment creates an increasing likelihood of a critical flight path error. Possible outcomes include steering the Eridanos atmospheric complex into a storm, resulting in the destruction of the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Steering the Eridanos atmospheric complex into a lower altitude, resulting in the extreme compression of the Eridanos atmospheric complex.
I guess we'll listen.
Steering the Eridanos atmospheric complex into a higher altitude.
Is it going to go through every scenario?
In engine failure, followed by a rapid descent into a lower altitude, and the destruction of the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Each of these outcomes represents an unacceptable violation of Rizzo's productivity standards for the Eridanos atmospheric complex.
Being utterly destroyed isn't good for productivity, really? Alright, I get the point. How do I fix this?
To achieve attitude adjustment, acquire the gyroscopic alignment key, or GAC, and convey it to the gyroscope management terminal in engineering. Utilize the GAC to interface with the gyroscope management terminal and execute the gyroscopic axial realignment procedure. This will achieve an attitude adjustment.
You're telling me all I have to do is get a key and press a button on a turn? Yeah, it seems that simple.
Affirmative.
I don't think this Phaeton fellow's got a high opinion of our talents.
And no one else has done this yet.
Captain Mabel Thompson is scheduled to perform routine realignment. Error. Captain
Oh god, we're going in
Mabel
circles.
Thompson is overdue to perform routine realignment.
Is she really the only person who can do this?
Reassigning gyroscopic realignment to the nearest available human. Reassignment complete.
Is it me?
Rizzo's
Yeah.
thanks you in advance for your assistance. Please note that Rizzo's does not pay for uncontracted labor, but a member of HR will issue a favorable remark on your permanent record. Access to engineering levels granted.
We're gonna get a favorable remark on our permanent record. Alright, I'm already tired of the giant head and I can't even see it, so we're gonna put our normal armor back on. Do I have to... Yes, I do have to pick it. Okay. Take the elevator down to engineering. Okay. Why do I feel like we're gonna come across her dead body? There's something weird about the Rizzo's head just, you know, hanging off the ceiling like that. Oh, I gotta go down. This is not the correct down. Oh, here we go. That face mask is terrifying, dear Lord. Oh, you're actually someone I can talk to.
Whoa, you scared the daylights out of me. Don't sneak up on a fellow like that. Say, you wouldn't happen to be the inspector investigating Halcyon Helen's murder. You look like you might fit the bill.
Indeed I am. Pretty observant.
Hey, I got it right. You must be a real top runner to be in charge of a case like this. Oh, wait. That's why you're talking to me. I'll help however I can.
Alright, tell me what you know about Halcyon Helen and her murder.
Oh, I hate to say it, but I never met Helen. Not even in passing. I've seen a couple serials, but otherwise, I don't know anything about her. But I do know a thing or two about traps. This here's my Terror Ray Grounder, and once it works, it'll zap those wing sprats out of the sky.
A glorified electric fence. Interesting contraption. You said it's not working?
Not yet. I'm missing a few parts before I can power it up. Actually, you seem capable, and I need some help getting those parts I'm missing. I can make it worth your while.
Do you have information
This
for me?
fella sounds way too happy at the thought of killing terror rays. You think we should trust him?
I promise, it's perfectly humane. Their skin will be fried off their bones before they can feel a thing.
Wow. What's stopping you from getting them yourself?
I hate to admit it, but terror rays give me the heebie-jeebies, and most of the parts I need are surrounded by them.
Okay, let's ask.
It's their weird eyes, their horrible little mouths, the fleshy sound their wings make. Look, I don't even want to think about it. Let's just focus on what we need to kill them. I've got an incomplete list here, but I'm a tad on the scatterbrain side. You mind taking a look at my terminal to certify I ain't forgetting anything?
Apparently I already have some of the things that he needs, so...
Thanks. I'll start working these things into my machine.
Ah, that's what
We'll
that's for.
send the rest, and we can get to terror ray burning.
Alright, cool. Well... Okay, we're still on that. Tasks. Okay. Alright, sorry, give me 1 sec here, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Kitty was getting into areas he wasn't supposed to be, so... Alright, to engineering. Bard! Awesome.
Must you read every law-forsaking song?
Oh god, that's creepy.
Stop, you're smudging the glass.
That wasn't me.
That is definitely the...
Well, that's kind of cool. It's not a little terrifying. Oh, down here. Okay. I want to hit this real fast just to see what it does. Nothing. Apologies for the obnoxious noises outside. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that too much. I swear every day lately that I stream, there's some sort of obnoxious motorcycle going by or something. No anomalies yet, which is kind of surprising, actually. Oh, hello there. I'm gonna go and guess that that is the person who's supposed to perform the realignment. Sorry, one sec. Okay, there we go. I imagine... Wait, something just got highlighted there. What was that? What is that? Oh, it's a container of sorts. Okay, it's a safe. Hulking cranial helmet. I don't really need any of this stuff, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, okay. I will take your bits. And your make pick. And that's about it for here, okay. Oh, hello. You appear to be missing your leg, friend. Are you alive or are you parasited? You are frenzied, okay. We'll leave you alone. I'm sure we're going to cross paths with you at some point. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm getting gooped. I like that he was still talking after he died. Take your ammo. Take your bits. All the goodies. Gotta go get food before it gets stupidly late. That's fair. Have an awesome rest of your stream, dude. Catch you again. Alright, well, thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated. Hopefully you get some really good food. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon. way? In theory. Officer Spine Titanium? Is that a unique weapon? I've never... How much weight do I have? 65 and 100. You know what? I'm swiping it.
Hey, you got it open.
With the wrong button, I'm swiping it. There we go. I don't use melee, so it's not really useful in any way, but... Oh, it's a dagger or a knife. Okay. 289, that's not terrible. The origin of the name of this sword... It's a sword. Okay. Alright, well, that's fantastic. I hate that the sprats sound so adorable, and they look adorable, too. Oh, Felix, hi. Well, that's somebody I can talk to. Oh, I have to go in there. Okay, alright. No, I'll take those.
You there. By the way,
Oh, it's
you seem
Mabel!
to have your wits about you. I'm saved.
She looks like she's been stuck here for an age.
I mean, what are you doing here?
I'm realigning Phaeton.
You what? But I'm the captain. The gyroscopic realignment procedure is my job.
And how's that going for you?
Look, you don't understand. It's not safe out there. The only people I've seen down here tried to kill me. The automechs are shooting anything that moves. And then there's the canids.
If Phaeton doesn't get realigned, this place will crash.
Eventually. I know. But look, there are right now problems and there are later problems. Crashing into a storm, succumbing to crushing atmospheric pressure, those are later problems.
Yeah, be reasonable. It's not safe to stay here forever. Let me help you.
Please, I don't need help. I can leave whenever I want. I'm just not ready yet.
You're the captain. Do you want to live like a coward or die like a hero? Sure, die like a hero.
Live like a coward. Shit. Ah, right. I see what you're trying to do. And it's working. I'll let you help.
You got a real interesting motivational technique.
Meet me at the engineering overlook above the gyroscope. And bring the GAC. Just watch your step. The automechanicals will fire on anything that moves. Except for their captain, of course.
Seriously? Can't you make an exception for me?
I'm a captain, not an engineer. Still, you might be able to avoid some of them if you come through here.
Good enough. I'm not worried. We can shoot them. Okay, are you coming with? I'm going to assume that you're coming with. Why is this sparkly? Actually, I've got my party. We're just gonna go this way. Oh, hello. Oh, there's more. Oh.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Easy. Thank you very much.
Processing.
Oh, there's more.
Sweeping the area.
These are not built to last. Oh, I got acided. Oh! Hello there, friend. God, I love this gun. What do you have? I'm not taking a Drano time. Super Scoper 2000. Sure, I'll take that. That's a decent amount of ammo, yep. Oh, I guess she just ran for it. Okay. Alright, let's see what fun awaits us down here, shall we? Bye, good luck with the investigation, thank you. More bodies. Oh, dear Lord, what happened to your... Oh, okay. That looks incredibly uncomfortable. Brontide? Two-handed melee. I can't tell when something is rare. Like, I'm guessing these are... No, they all have the same border. I don't know. I have no idea. We have the space, so we'll hold on to it for now. Drop down. Break my ankle. It's fine, I got two. Workbench. Oh, alright. Bam! Ow! Where is it? There you are! Oh, we're going slow. Leaping injectors? These things are a nice source of ammo. Holy crap. Oh, you kind of exploded everywhere. Oh, you're parts of that one. Okay. Oh, you are up there. Okay. nothing in there. Alright, what you got for me?
By the law, those canids are done for. We did it, friend.
Sigh.
Anyway, I was thinking, you should do the honors. Realign Phaeton, since you've been such great help in all of this.
I'd be honored. We're not gonna be thoroughly mean. She did give me a bunch of money. I can respect that.
My penis is tingling right now.
Oh, we got tingling peni again. Big Meanie, welcome on in. How's your Saturday going? Execute gyroscopic axial realignment procedure. Please interface with Phaeton to confirm attitude adjustment. Sounds like a plan. Alright, do you have anything more to say?
Nicely done. Someone should really give you a promotion.
Oh, maybe the thing is unsealed. Oh, it is! Nice! Okay, we're gonna have that out. You know what? Oh, it's just open. Okay, fine. We're gonna be very quiet. Telescoping Staff Mark III. It doesn't take any mag picks, so we can do it. I will take your Adreno, your light armor, or weapons, bits, ammo. Ammo! That's the word I'm looking for. Improved Silver Tongue Kit. Why does that sound so nasty? Good WoW guild name, Big Meanie, Tingling Peni. I can see that being a hit. Now, actually, that's a good question that I have. Since the penis isn't complete, so to speak, would that fly? Or does it censor what it would be considered naughty words? I feel like that penis wouldn't be accepted, but peni might, actually, depending on how... Or you could use a $sign, I guess, if you wanted to try to be clever. No idea, never tried. I bet you anything that some player out there has tried to name their character, you know, Big Dick Energy or something. Yep, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that because I am greedy. Where am I going exactly? Where did I even pop out? Are you the same guy? You are definitely the same guy.
Any luck finding what we need for the Terra Ray grounder?
I don't think so. I'm working on it. Okay, that'll be the next. I don't... These are just side quests. I don't think they have any relevance to the investigation. Sadly. Alright.
Greeting protocols suspended. Checking for gyroscopic alignment. Gyroscopic alignment confirmed. Rizzo's thanks you for your assistance.
Is that really it? Oh, there isn't even a confirmation noise for quest completion? That's unfortunate. Alright, let's help him murder Terra Rays, whatever that is. Filbert's Terminal. Welcome, T. Wolcott. Alright, let's see this. Walt, has the captain even read my proposal yet? I know she's not big on details, so try this next time you talk to her. If I don't stop those Terra rays from nesting in the engines, there won't be a gyroscope for her to realign. Yes, I know that's a later problem. Don't mention that part. Thanks, Thelbert. Okay, we got 2. Half-melted battery and an automech scrap. Oh, and apparently we're finding greasy spork and forks. That's a fantastic name. Thelbert, good news. The plans were approved and we're sending you the requested materials. You can find your cabling in the terraforming control room. We don't have any spare screwdrivers, but try some spork and forks. The dirtier the better. A little grease actually helps loosen the screws. Nasty. Y'all are nasty. God. Alright. Spork and forks. Half-melted battery. Scrap metal. Okay. Oh, it's the same tourist that was there before. Oh, is that outside? That is totally outside. We're not going to worry about that at the moment. We're already here. Let's just grab these now. Or this, or whatever. Half-melted battery. I can't imagine that if it's already half-melted, it would be useful in the slightest. But apparently he needs it, so whatever. You guys heard my new band, Greasy Sporks. For a crust punk band. Oh my god, that's an excellent subgenre name. Crust punk. No, maybe not. That sounds nasty. God. Oh my god. That would be amazing if something like that existed, though. Alright. Where am I going? Somewhere close by, apparently. Can I hop over this? I can. Although there were stairs here, so I guess I didn't need to. Automech scrap. The scrap is fine, but the surrounding materials around it aren't. Sadness. Engineer, tourist. You're just a security guard. Alright, let's go talk to Thelbert. Is it really going to be that easy? No, there's got to be another step to it. It's legit, yeah? It's punks who don't shower and are usually nomadic/homeless. Hitchhikers, train hoppers, etc. It's a legit subgenre. Oh! Well, there you go. I just learned something. Not gonna lie, never heard of it. I thought you were trolling me. So... that's cool that they embrace it. Like, I'm assuming that's something that they're happy about, that they're going for. Alright, Thelbert. Talk to me.
You're back. Any luck finding what we need for the Terra Ray grounder?
I do. Here you go.
Excellent. I should finally be able to get this thing working. Here, take this. It's the least I can do for all your help against those leathery abominations.
Money?
Oh, wait. There's one more thing. You don't happen to have a pinwheel, do you?
Doubtful. I can look for one.
Great. I'll give you a nice bonus if you bring one back to me.
Really? Is that really necessary? Why are you making the tedious fetch quest even tedious, sir? Worst part is, if I'd known that, we probably could have found one downstairs when we were fighting the canids. I feel like I've seen them in one of the bodies. But I'm not 100% on that, so we're going to follow the marker. It's their lifestyle. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll admit, now I'm curious as to what the music sounds like. I imagine it's just normal punk, just their lifestyle is what makes it crust. Is it crust punk or crusty punk? Jump! Broke a oh! That is not what I thought I was talking about. Okay, we're literally talking about the lawn decoration. Gotcha. We'll leave it alone. Like I said, I got more than enough resources. Exterior engine. Okay, so it doesn't look like completely new points of interest are going to be anything worthwhile for my investigation. Which is quite unfortunate. At least not here. Like punk, but crustier. Alright. Exactly as advertised. I don't know what I expected otherwise. I don't know. I don't know what crustier would sound like as a music. Is it like grittier, more raw? Like, is there angst to it? Let's break some more ankles. Okay, let me break my ankles. Dang it, game. Okay, there must be an invisible wall there. Alright. I'm here. Here's your pinwheel.
You're back. Any luck finding what we need for the Terra Ray grounder?
I found the pinwheel. Is that everything?
It sure is. I'll finally be able to give those winged monstrosities what for. Here's your pay for helping me put the finishing touches on this thing.
I'm not going to intimidate him for more money. Alright, I'm off.
Thanks again for your help, Inspector.
And that's literally all it was just okay. I am very saddened by that. I don't know why I thought there would be more to it, but... Alright, let's leave and try a different region, I guess. I guess I can try the, what's it called? Oh, English has escaped me. The wilderness area. Exploitation range, whatever it was called. When it loads. Was it up here? Yeah, it must have been. Alright, Weekend Panda. Yippers! How you doing tonight, Petito? I imagine you're stuck at work at the moment? Playing basketball? Breaking ankles. No basketball. I was trying to parkour, actually. Plus, I don't like ankles. Apparently. Alright, here we are. Hello, friends. I guess we'll wander around and see what we can find. You're a tourist. I wish I could remember the name of the robot I rescued here. You're a tour guide?
I don't know what I'm doing out here. I'd rather be over at the cantina.
I'll be out of here as soon as I can, Gunther.
It's Hunter. Hunter. Sakes alive, people these days have no respect for a corporate name change.
Thanks again. This all means a whole lot to me.
Okay, you're resolved, so that's good.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
I don't remember if I questioned you or not. Apparently I did. Alright. The Dissident Queen, Chapter 3. No, I don't care. Ooh, you're named. We'll talk to you, I guess, first. Or
sorry, but
you.
We're a little busy right now. I'm sure one of the other guides would be happy to give you a tour.
Lawrence, do you know who you're talking to? We always have time for the inspector.
The inspector? That's you? I am so sorry. We didn't know what we were doing. We're so sorry. It'll never happen again.
This seems like a strange spot to loiter. What are you two doing?
Oh, Law. It's all over. I told you someone would catch on sooner or later, Belle.
Lawrence, let me do the talking here. Inspector, pay him no mind. I'm sure you've bigger Saltuna to can than us.
Oh, it's a side quest. Dang it. You two know anything about the murder of Halcyon Helen?
Not unless it happened out here. We've been on this complex for the last day and change.
You two hotel workers, pretty far from the Grand Colonial.
Normally, yes, but we take guests out on live-action wilderness experiences for additional pay. You know, shoot a raft here, walk there. We're just between tours right now.
I'm not buying it. How's about you just tell me what you're up to?
Buying? We're not selling anything. Especially since we're between tours.
Don't pay him any mind, Inspector. His upper story's a little gap-toothed, if you know what I mean. But seeing as you insist on sticking your... That is, since you're so curious, I'll fill you in on what we're doing.
Someone doesn't like us here.
Misplaced some people on our last tour. Misplaced them in the maws of some local predators. Now we're stuck here wondering how to get their room keys.
So your guidees were eaten by canids.
Might have been raptidons. I find it hard to tell them apart, especially when my glasses get fogged up.
So when you say lost, you mean left behind, so you could make a clean getaway.
You make it sound like we did this on purpose. If we had, we'd have been smart enough to get their room keys back first.
Fair point. You got your guests killed and all you care about are the room keys?
Hey, we all got our priorities. Not worrying about those keys ain't gonna bring their owners back from the dead. Anyway, the sooner we get those keys back, the sooner we can make it look like the ex-guests checked out early.
Yeah, you're trying to cover up the deaths of the missing guests?
Wouldn't you? I mean, the dangers were all listed in fine print on the waivers they signed. Least they can do is not destroy our reputation when they get themselves killed. We knew sooner or later this was gonna happen. We've got some hush money tucked away. If you can get those keys for us, it's all yours.
See, I got your keys. What's to stop me from telling your bosses what happened?
You kidding? You're welcome to.
Our bosses would want this situation resolved, just like us. We're the real victims here. The dead can't suffer anymore, but we can, and we will if we have to pay for all these lost keys.
There's no way I'm helping you cover this up.
Damn it. What are we gonna do now? I'm too pretty to go to prison.
For law's sake, nobody's going to prison. Worst case, we get fired.
I'd rather go to prison. Inspector, if you change your mind, please do come talk to us.
It's just gonna be another fetch quest, basically. I'm trying to find something that'll help me resolve this. Just got home, nice. Time to enjoy your weekend as you should. Byzantium tourist, you're a tourist. You're not gonna have anything of note. Why is this all destroyed? Why does there not seem to be a door here? Like, am I missing something blatantly obvious? There we go. Alright. There is a door here, it just won't let me use it. Alright. Good enough for me, I guess. Good, it's not owned. Tourist. And a guide. Oh, that's what that was supposed to be, maybe? Okay. Now I'm just out in the wilderness. Oh, there's a big tower over there. Let's try there. I think this area's a bust too. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna save. Anytime it freezes like that, it's like an instant, like, nope, we're not messing around. Oh, whoops. Well, that was exciting. I wish this thing would paralyze them for longer, or knock them down, or whatever it is it does. It's a cool effect, but it's... I feel like it's only useful if you're not spec'd into any kind of guns whatsoever, and you need your teammates to destroy them.
Can't believe we got to deal with marauders on Arizona.
Slug guard. Where are the marauders? Hi, kitty. Maybe something here. Abandoned Rizzo's bunker. I'm assuming this is where the profit of profitability is. I just realized we didn't actually finish exploring all of that. Hello, kitty. Hi. He's just looking at me. God, I just want to be able to stumble into a new lead at least. Maybe I should just blindly find somebody. Okay, we're here. Yeah, this is the profit of profitability. All right, let's look around a little more thoroughly. Okay, everything here is owned. That's fine. I don't want to steal. I'm here for clues. Nothing of note in there. Laboratory outfit, splash resistant. Disciple, okay. Apparently you're the chef around here. Okay. Are we in Fallout now? Why is there a skull in the fridge? Alright, well anyways, let's move on. And you have a skull? Alright. Apparently it's just common decoration. Okay, hello. Permanent concussion. Having been hit in the head one too many times, your mental faculties have been permanently affected. All mind attributes -1 for a perk. No, I'm good. Alright, let's get back our little gizmo here. Yes. 2 recovered. Alright. Can't find log 2. Dang it. Alright. Iridium Gigaseus? I don't know. Research notes number 1. I've completed my final round of total immersion, suspension, and exposure tests. As expected, EG dissolves in acid, burns in fire, and can be disintegrated or otherwise destroyed with N-rays or concentrated blasts of plasma. The creature is vulnerable when alone. However, bonding with the host evokes intensely protective behavior from the host. Safeguarding the parasite becomes the host's primary objective, even to the point of aggression and violence. The creature also seems well suited to long-term hibernation and immersion in a liquid suspension. Water and low-grade alcohols preserve the creature. Its metabolic systems, such as they are, slow to a halt. Once exposed to a host, the creature emerges from its dormant state and immediately attempts to attach itself to the host's nervous system. Long-term dormancy in an alcohol solution may prove useful to corporate. I'll prepare my report tomorrow. This is where those weird parasites growing out of people's arms are coming from. Alright, EG Research Notes number 3. Continuing my search for more suitable hosts among common fauna. Very promising results from Terra rays. Their biological system is well suited to hosting the parasite. My theory? The parasite enjoys exposure to the atmosphere of Eridanos, and may be manipulating the Terra rays into more frequent and aggressive flight. In every case, the parasite successfully manipulated production of hormones in the host's brain. I don't know how yet. The implications of a parasite manipulating its host troubles me. Its nervous system is exotic and difficult to understand. I can't quite shake the idea that the parasite does not require contact with its host in order to influence its behavior. A suitably large and complex specimen may be able to manipulate the mood of a sentient creature by proximity alone. Maybe. Possibly. These ideas are unscientific and founded in my own anxieties. My nightmares have been muddying my thoughts. I should seek treatment soon. Curious what number 2 would have been. Oh. The world is beautiful beyond compare. I can see colors I never imagined existed. The sky has a voice, and it's singing to me. Apparently we're reading a poem, not survey notes. I see the truth now. I see everything so clearly, so perfectly. The storms of Eridanos are notes in a great cosmic orchestra. The stars are the choir of the universe, and every word they sing is joy. I can't seem to stop smiling. I don't want to stop smiling. Ever. Yeah, that's not weird. I'll take you, and you can have your booze. Chief of the Savages' severed index finger. What? Okay. The index finger of the Chief of the Savages, bitten off by his followers as they finally turned on him, as dissidents always do. Not wanting to permanently injure then-celebrity Spencer Woolrich, and lacking the resources to create an artificial finger for the scene where it was lost, the director of Terror on Monarch had security remove the index finger of one of Woolrich's understudies. You now hold it in your hand. Well, that's disgusting. Maybe it is Woolrich. Maybe he's more conniving than I thought. Okay, we'll explore that in a minute. Oh, what are you? I see a terminal. I see that Tang is ready for Stray. Oh yeah, he's ready for his debut as a main character. Warning, supervisor clearance required. Accessing this terminal without supervisor clearance will result in an informal reprimand. Results requires that any informal reprimands must be brought to the attention of your supervisor and will result in a formal reprimand. So it's a formal reprimand, basically. Happy customers are repeat customers. Query, supervisor clearance. Supervisor clearance has been granted to Ludovico Q and Zhao A. Please note, in accordance with Rizzo's company policy, supervisor clearance is a privilege, not a right. Clearance may be revoked in the event of gross misuse, behavior contrary to Rizzo's company values, or dissident adjacent behavior. I'm a hack you. Access? Yes, please. Now printing memory contents. And now we've got, I guess that's supposed to resemble computer language. I'm going to try to identify a pattern. Memorize the passcode. Open last entry. Alright, Dr. Amir Zhao. This is to inform you that Rizzo's has been notified of your expiration due to one or more of the following causes. 1. Violent physical trauma. 2. Accidental encounter with local fauna. 3. Severe psychological reaction to company and company adjacent products. Okay, that's worrisome. 4. Destruction of company property. After careful review, Rizzo's Office of Human Resources has approved the dissolution of your indenturement contract. In accordance with Rizzo's company law, your closest living relatives will be rewarded the following. 1. Regulation size crate of Rizzo Spectrum Brown to be delivered within 6 to 8 weeks of product launch. Which means they still haven't gotten it yet because it hasn't technically launched. Please note that as a gesture of gratitude for your service, your shipping and delivery fees have been waived. Your work on behalf of the Rizzo's Geological Survey team has proved invaluable in the development and upcoming launch of Rizzo Spectrum Brown. Thank you for being a part of the Rizzo's family. This is an automated message. Responses to this message have been disabled. So basically, because this person died, his next of kin receives a crate of booze. Wow. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, let's finally see what's in here. Door, or elevator, that looks like actually. Hello, little guy. Okay, so we're on the other side of that wreckage.
Easy.
Very easy, okay. Pull the switch. And nothing happens. Oh. Oh, okay, it just took a while. Okay. Not what I expected. I guess we went down. Oh. Shh. Ow! Oh, hello. Mega, yeah, okay. Oh, dang it. I keep forgetting this uses Fallout 4 style looting systems. Parasite egg pod? This vaguely gelatinous egg pod contains a parasite native to Eridanos, still in its larval stage. The egg pod pulses at the touch. That seems like a quest item. I assume that that would be in key quest. Yeah. Ew. Ew, that's so nasty. I'm gonna stop looking at it now. So what quest is that for? Oh, hello there. Oh, I love breaking physics. Parasite jelly. Mucus-like discharge from a parasite. Do not use this jelly to make a sandwich. In fact, do not use this jelly at all. I'm going to take it. Actually, let's see. Yeah, it's just junk. Okay. Which isn't really worth a lot, so I'm going to drop it. Or erase it from existence, I guess. Alright, I guess we're going down. This area is very large. Oh, hi. Oh, you're not even dead. Well, now you are. Okay, we've cycled back. Let's go see what was over in this cavern here. Oh God! I'm gonna die! Are you dead? Quivering. Yeah, now you're dead, okay. This gun is definitely my ace in the hole. Dang, that was intense. I like it. I just took a watch. I've lost track of the bodies already. Ah, here we go. Spawnling. Grenade launcher 3. Let's see if that's something I can give to my companions. I guess that's all that was here, was just a really powerful, hopefully, grenade launcher. Let's see. 888, 184. Oh, right, I only changed bravades, that's right. What does she have? 88, it's the same thing, okay. So we're gonna... Yeah, there we go. And now we're gonna break it down for parts. Since it weighs... Oh, it only weighs 5 pounds, but still. Force Magnum. When did I pick this up? Oh, I must have gotten it as a quest reward. Light Assault Rifle Mark III, level 29. Uses heavy. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with what I have. I like that there's a poison element to it, though. Damage. See, the thing is, it uses heavy. This uses light, so... Alright, moving on. I guess that's it. So now we've got a quest item for a quest that we don't have. I'm gonna have to make a blind accusation, aren't I? This sucks. Alright. I guess now I gotta figure out who is the most likely culprit. Oh yeah, I already looked at that, that's right. Maybe it was Spencer. Maybe he had contingency plans and basically was trying to use overkill or something. Actually, let's... real fast. While we're in here, let's see if there's anybody.
About time somebody came the hell back. I notice you're not spattered in blood, which doesn't bode particularly well for you. I hope you're not about to tell me you lost your nerve.
Temperament. Oh, okay. So I'm not losing my mind here. Sorry, man. Been a little loose in the headspace lately. Remind me what I'm doing again?
You better not mean to tell me you've lost your contract. I swear, if you think I'm just gonna... Wait. I don't recognize your voice. You weren't with the other hunters, were you? Meaning we haven't met. Pardon my tomfoolery, stranger.
Dang it.
I see I've mistaken you for someone else. Victoria Foxworth, Rizzo's executive clerical actuator. Pleased to meet you. Might I ask what brings you to the reserve?
Investigating the murder of Halcyon Helen. The trails brought me here.
A professional, I see. I don't know anything about any murder, but you might be just who I'm looking for. There's a particular task that my hunters haven't yet been capable enough to complete. I wonder if you'd have any interest in it.
Go on.
As you may be aware, Slug currently owns the reserve, but it rightfully belongs to Rizzo's. There's an ex-Rizzo's employee currently in possession of the land grant for the entire complex. Insult to injury from Slug, and evidence that this complex is rightfully ours. This particular individual is up there in years. His mind is failing. Leaving the land grant to him is like leaving it in the trash. I would like you to retrieve it.
This is not what I expected. Yeah, what makes you say the reserve rightfully belongs to Rizzo's?
You mean you don't know the story? This atmospheric complex was first annexed by Rizzo's. We'd planned a lovely wildlife-themed attraction to be built here. Alas, due to some backhanded and admittedly shrewd legal footwork on Slug's part, Rizzo's ownership of the complex was lost. Now we rent it from Slug. I seek only to have what was stolen returned to us.
I don't think I understand why you need my help. Can't you hunters handle one old man?
I would have thought so too, but I sent my scouts out ages ago and none have yet returned. The old man's certainly too senile to be a threat, but it's possible Slug put him under guard. You're not recognizably with Rizzo's. Thus, it shall be easier for you to get close.
You people are sick. I'm not helping you shake down some defenseless old man.
This situation could be solved with words, but that's not what we intend to do. If you don't help us, violence will be our only recourse. Just something to think about.
Why am I the only one capable of using my words? Well, you weren't apparently the person we were looking for.
Welcome back. I hope you have been keeping positive and productive. How may I help you balance your humors today?
Yeah, you're still exhausted on your stuff.
I'm going to absolutely murder the next quarterly report.
Oh, you actually take fire damage. All right.
The Prophet's humor seem a little out of balance. Was it something you said, Inspector?
They still can't decide on what spelling they want to use. Okay, you do take damage even if you walk fast.
By concentrating on profit, I can invite wealth into my life.
Alright. Who are you? You're just a disciple? Alright. I wonder if the runner has anything to say. Let's find out.
She said I must burn away the old me in order to be transformed.
Okay. Nope. Alright, well, this was a bust. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep trying to find something until 9, and if I can't find anything, maybe we'll just take a stab at it, because I'm assuming it's been difficult to find new leads because it's theoretically one of the leads we came across. I'm still thinking it was the boyfriend. Actually, we need the map. Alright, there really wasn't anything here. I think there was a bot that I had to find over here, but it's just animals. What is this? Engineer can't... Oh. I don't know what that is. The pilot house. Okay. Oh, it's a vendor. Oh, okay. I guess looking at the legend helps. The Hive, R&D Labs. So that's that. Price Spaceport, we already went through that. Sun Parlor. Oh god, I am so confused. Okay. R&D, the Hives. Okay, that's not... Where the heck is this Cedric up here, then? I want to go to the penthouse. I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh, I'm over there. Okay. Front entrance, sure. We'll wander around a little bit more over in the area that had Cedric. Oh, God. Part of me wonders, like, he's an athlete. I don't know how sneaky he would be, the boyfriend, but he could have theoretically gone up to Cedric's gun case and grabbed the plasma rifle from there. That would explain. Maybe I need to talk to the doctor again. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk to the doctor again real quick. I want to find out again exactly what killed her. It wasn't the plasma blast. Oh, that was the other thing, too. There was some sort of, like, spy device that Helen was using to listen to Cedric. And Cedric thought it was Helen that was spying on her. I'm starting to lean more towards the fact that it might be the boyfriend. Because he would have had access to that device being close to Helen, right? I don't know where the doctor is. Just wash him, okay. Wait, was that a shower? Oh, it's a toilet. Okay, so that's privacy. Alright, fine. These are all elevators.
My penis is tingling right now.
It's more tingling, peni! Skip, did you get my message for stream? I got your message. I saw on Discord that you said that your PC had died. Is that what you mean? If you sent anything after that, then no. Alright, let's talk to you again.
Inspector.
Oh, cool. There's something that we can... When we were talking, you called her Ruth Bellamy, not Halcyon Helen. Well, that's her actual name. That shouldn't be that bizarre, but let's point it out anyways.
Oh, how curious. I do believe you're right. I wonder if this has something to do with the autopsy process. She was Halcyon Helen up until the moment I brought her to the operating table. But as soon as I cut her open, I stopped thinking of her as Halcyon Helen. It's almost as if she stopped being an icon and became a human being.
That's pretty grisly, Doc.
You're a freelancer of some repute. Surely you're no stranger to seeing the interior organs of a human being. Although, I suspect you do most of your work with a gun and not a scalpel.
You would suspect correctly. Constable Keene is dead.
What? Sorry, this mask. Sometimes I can't hear correctly. It almost sounded like you said Maria Keene was dead.
She was murdered in her office.
Maria's been killed. I don't understand. How? Who did this?
She was poisoned by potassium chloride. Do Do you know anything about it?
Rather harmless on its own. Common ingredient in medicine, but it can have a lethal application. Potassium chloride, when delivered in a cocktail of neurotoxin and paralytic, leads to cardiac arrest. Oh, merciful law. I'm so sorry, Maria.
That's as much as I know.
Maria and I were frequently at loggerheads. We disagreed on practically everything. It didn't help that I'm on Mr. Kincannon's payroll and Maria is a Rizzo's loyalist. Was a Rizzo's loyalist. Apologies, Inspector. I don't have the heart to continue talking at the moment. Thank you for your time.
Alright, we'll talk later. So, Skip, I have a dilemma. I've exhausted all my leads. As you can see, the only red I have is the actual accusation now. Message you on PlayStation. Hi, chat. No, I have all the notifications disabled in case somebody randomly decides to send me some kind of racial slur or something. I don't want that popping up in my chat. I like that. So yeah, I wouldn't have seen it. Actually, you know what? Let's save again. Anyways, oh yeah, so what I was saying is I've exhausted all the leads I have, and I've spent the last 2.5 hours exploring of a couple of the areas that I haven't explored that much, and all I've felt that I've discovered are just side quests that are completely unrelated to the investigation. So I'm assuming that there's nothing else that I can stumble across that would help me. Like, there's still a lot of unanswered questions. I think you just eventually have to accuse someone, which is where I'm at, yeah. But I don't have all the information. There's no definitive, okay, here's the answer. Oh, dang.
What floor would you like to visit?
I would like to visit the penthouse.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
Okay, so here's where I'm thinking then, based on the evidence that I currently have, which is admittedly not as much as I would like. I'm leaning towards the boyfriend, Bertie Halcombe, I think his name is, because of his immediate proximity to Halcyon Helen. He had access to the Needler. I guess because he's a brute, he might have overpowered her because she would have had her guard down. And it sounds like the Needler was used to kill Helen. There was also a plasma rifle in Cedric's gun case that was recently accessed. And Halcombe is actually at the cantina. It's not hard for him to just pop in the office and swipe it if he wants. And he was awfully quick to try to grab a data pad that was on her person. Which is, apparently, he wanted to find out why, like, maybe there was something on there that could have helped him figure it out. That was his explanation, but... Spatial acuity sensor apparatus. What is that? Oh, I also got the Rizzo's mascot head. Early models included a speaker that would emit, look at that, at loud decibels. This feature has been disabled. Dang. Oh, its armor is really weak, though. So yeah, that's the only real thing that I can kind of fathom. Maybe he's a secret Rizzo's employee or competitor. Rizzo's competitor. I can't think of anything else. The list of victims. Dr. Blossom would have been on the same island. Constable Keene, I'm not sure. Other than being a part of Rizzo's, I'm not sure what the connection would be there. Maybe she got too close. Okay, yeah, there's nothing really. Prophet's Retreat. Yeah, I've already taken a look at all that stuff. Additional evidence. Neither gun. Spectrum Brown. I mean, he's also got motive. The breakup. Like, there's a lot that makes him look bad. At least worse than everybody else. Theoretically, Spencer might have had something to do with it too, but I don't think so. I feel like he was just responsible for the poisoning. I don't think he tried to get her killed. Burbage is the only other one I can think of. Just because there's so little information on him. Which I guess technically Spencer would be at fault for, because he's the one that modified Burbage. It wasn't her, it wasn't him, obviously it wasn't the mascot. So it's one of these three. I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if it truly matters who you accuse. I wondered about that as well. Because, I mean, you, Just Broke had raided me just as the stream was starting. And they were telling me that they literally just accused somebody because they didn't like him. And it turned out that he was right. He was the right option. So... but yeah, he was also telling me, Brooke was also telling me that there's more. I remember you saying this last stream too. There's more after the accusation that you have to go through. Which I just assumed it was just like an apprehension kind of thing, but I'm starting to wonder if it's a lot more developed than that. Oh yes, there's more. See, it could have been Spencer through Burbage, too. Because there's so little information on Burbage. But he doesn't strike me as very conniving. Neither of them are really that conniving. He was captured putting the poison in the soup. Black Hole Birdie Helcomb, the Holmeister, the Hack Attack. Birdie was dating Helen at the time of her death. Could the hot-headed hacker be a cold-blooded killer? Examine the broken tossball stick. A ruined picnic at the Purpleberry Orchids. Tossball stick snapped in half. What were they arguing? Can I examine it? Oh, okay, it just brings up the same dialogue. Spencer Woolrich. Sporting actor for the colony's leading woman. Was Halcyon Helen's old rival responsible for sending her into retirement? And the only evidence I really have on him is the poisoning. What was Burbage? Or, Burbage? Burbage. The most sophisticated acting automechanical since Burbage 3000. If an automechanical lacks sentience, can they truly be guilty of murder? Or was Burbage 3001 merely an accessory? Repurposed weaponry is a common feature of the colony's automechanicals. As an acting automechanical, Burbage 3001's equipment may frequently be upgraded to replace to suit its roles. You learn that Burbage 3001's most recent upgrade was performed by Spencer Woolrich. I honestly don't believe it was Cedric. He's weird, but I don't think he's responsible. And I don't think it was the Prophet. We've concluded that she thought that she had killed her, and it turned out she was just unconscious. So that's not it either. Can you... I'm overthinking this, aren't I? I want to do it properly. Like, I feel like there should be more of a trail than this, and I am overthinking it. Alright. It sucks because the main component of this DLC is you're solving a murder. I assume that there would be enough evidence if you paid attention to be able to solve said murder. Alright.
Inspector?
I don't know who killed Halcyon Helen.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
You can accuse him. Oh, snap. I didn't think that was possible. Because he's not a listed suspect on the board. Well, I did save right before this, so let's accuse him and see what happens.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
I've interviewed everyone else. You're the most likely culprit.
I knew hiring you was a mistake. I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
You sound pretty defensive, Ludovico. You got something to hide.
I'm defensive, Inspector, because I'm under attack. I am assaulted by your perfidious and baseless accusations. You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen. Fine. Show me some evidence.
Pat your pockets. Knew I forgot something. This entire investigation is a farce. I'm done playing along.
If you have no proof, then you have no case, and I have no further use for you. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
Inspector, huh? Thought you said my services were no longer required.
Forget what I said. I'm renewing your contract as of this moment. Damn it. Someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
There's no answer. So, guys, should we help him out, or...
Whoever the real killer is. I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take a wait-and-see approach?
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
The other thing that would have made me sad is if there is absolutely no possibility that it was solvable. But, I mean, Brooke did say that they were right in whoever they accused, so I don't know. I definitely save scammed this a bit and just checked all the options. Oh, save scammed, yeah. Literally any answer you pick leads to this alarm getting tripped and shit's happening. Yeah, I figured that much. Well, apparently I'm not correct, so let's see what happens. I'm not going to save scam. I made my accusation. I'm still thinking it was Bertie Helcombe, though.
What floor would you like to visit?
Exit. But we'll see. I just realized I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where Ludovico is in, like, relation to Eridanos. Hopefully I don't have to go back into the hotel. I imagine not, because we've been contacting him via terminal. I guess we'll see. Oh, the loading. I don't know if I need this anymore. Where am I going exactly? Come on, unpixelate yourself. There we go. Going over there. Okay. Naked Hunch. So if you had the save scum, I'm guessing that you weren't correct on your first attempt either? This way. I mostly picked the you did it option to see what would happen. I didn't actually think it was him. But, I mean, now that we're here, may as well just carry on. Run. For some reason, I thought I could slide. Rizzo Spectrum. Have I been over here before? I don't actually know. Oh, we got frenzied. These guys kind of remind me of, like, the Joker. They laugh maniacally like he does. So how's your Saturday going, by the way?
Gosh, it's actually kind of cheerful. Almost makes you forget they're probably hiding a terrible secret in there.
Wait, where? Oh, this is not a local map. Why is it pointing me over this way?
I'm pleased.
Bam! Oh, hello. Put out of their happiness. I'm guessing that's the result of shooting them in the face. I love it. Ah, so many bodies. Luckily, this is a game and not subject to actual time constraints. I'm not going to take your armor. Woolly Curds, Happy Dale Farms. Sounds lovely. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's see what's over here. Considering my PC, not great. Yeah, I didn't see if you responded in Discord or not. What exactly happened with your PC? Oh. Like, is it actually, like, dead? Like, you can't even turn it on kind of thing? Or what's going on with it? But I had some good-ass dinner, and Dan is chilling here, so it's not all bad. Hello, Dan, if you can hear me. Oh, God. Big Meanie, thank you for coming out of nowhere and giving me a heart attack. But that's why it's there. Surprise parties. No skip stream? Well, I'm a sad panda. I know. I'm a sad panda, too. Do you have a potato PC that you can do, or that you can use? Jor Weldorn. Is that a Homestar reference? He's gonna be dead. wasn't blood spatter on the floor. That's not a good sign. Did he get rocket? Oh, no, that's how it's built. Okay. She's not dead. I don't want to skip. Oh, hold on.
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
Now I can pause. Alright, Big Meanie, gifting a sub to Noodle Doodle. Thank you so much for that. You've now given him the badge of awesome pandaness. Thank you so much. Damn right, the fact that you just got that, I'm gonna do this. Good job. God, I haven't watched Strong Bad, or not Strong Bad, sorry, not specifically, Homestar Runner in ages. I did watch a couple of Strong Bad emails on YouTube. I'm trying to remember exactly. I don't remember if they called it a rave one, but there's the techno email. That one's one of my favorites. And Trogdor. How to draw a dragon. I love it. She lives, huzzah! Part of me wondered if that was going to be the. So you literally would never guess, which is kind of what I thought might happen. I'm kind of curious then. Does that mean that, well, I guess we'll find out. Also, I can't hear you much because I'm chatting IRL, so I can't hear questions well. Oh, okay. All right, well, yeah, don't ignore your guess if you got guess. I don't want to be the ruinator of a Saturday night get-together, so... I watched Homestar Runner like clockwork back in my middle school / high school days. Oh my god. The emails were my favorite thing. But yeah, those for anyone that's not aware, Homestar Runner is a character from a popular series of Flash animations back in, I want to say, the early 2000s? I don't remember when the height of its popularity was. It had been out for a bit. I don't even know if the site's still up, to be honest. I think it is. I need to check that. You'll see about the body? Yeah, okay. My friend Justin always quotes Strong Bad, too. He works from home and gets a lot of emails. Oh, God. So he always says, I got an email. I hope it's from a female in the Strong Bad voice. Some of his email quotes were amazing. God. I always like to spend time. The emails themselves were amazing, but I think the part I liked the most was the secrets. Like, at the very end of the email, there was a flash animation, right? So there would be bits that you could potentially click on, and you could unlock, like, Strong Sad, you know, moping about, or well, anything really, depending on what the email was about. Oh god, it was so good. Alright, I'm gonna resume this now. I saw this coming a mile away.
Coming from anyone else, I might have scoffed. But you? I can believe you saw through my charade, Inspector.
I did suspect it.
I've heard about you and your ship, Hawthorne. You're one of the few competent people left in this colony. That makes us two of a kind.
Corpse in the ballroom. I'm guessing she's a body double.
She was much more to me than a body double. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
Didn't see that
Must have
coming.
been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
Are you serious? Halcyon Helen's got a twin sister? I mean, yeah, it's obvious. You know, if you think about it.
Linda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico.
Quick question. We'll get back to the story in a sec. So there's a movie about magicians. Stay with me for a sec. It's about the rivalry between two different magicians. I can't remember what the name of the movie was. One of them was Hugh Jackman, and I don't remember who the other magician was. But by the end of the movie, you find out that that's the twist behind one of the magician's acts, is that there was always, they were twins. There was a secret twin. What was the name of that movie? Oh gosh, it's gonna bug me now. Yeah, I was a freshman in 2002, and that's when I remember Homestar Runner becoming super popular and everyone watching it on the school computers. Yeah, okay, so early 2000s, okay. Gosh, that was 20 years ago. That's insane. I think it came out in 01, 02. Could have been. I honestly don't know. The only thing I remember relating to a date when it came to Homestar Runner was when they did like the future strong bad. No, I think it was a game. I think there was an email asking him what kind of a game he would have, and it was basically like a Mega Man ripoff, or inspired by Mega Man maybe. And then there's like a song called 20XD6. That's the only date I remember from that, is the 2000 and XD6 part. Which obviously has nothing to do with when it was popular, but I just felt like telling that story. Dude, I remember 20XD6. I know where it is. There was a song, too. Like, he actually was... Oh, God, there was so much. And they actually had Flash games on the site, too. And his Mega Man persona with his, you know... If anyone's familiar with Mega Man, when he has his helmet off, he's got, like, hair. It's, like, bluish hair that rustles in the wind. Well, when they did, like, the Mega Man-inspired Strong Bad game, they gave him hair similar to that. It looks so ridiculous but funny at the same time. Okay, let's get back to this.
I discovered the truth when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony. Belinda paid the price.
Faint shock. Administrator Ludovico? A murderer and a coward? Why, I'd never. I'm sorry about Belinda.
So am I. I'm sorry I wasn't there for her. I'm sorry I couldn't protect her. Killing the administrator won't bring her back. But it'll feel good.
I have no regrets. I did exactly what I had to do. I'd do it again if it means defending Halcyon's future. I'd do it in a heartbeat.
So wait, was I actually right?
Ludovico, there's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
He's nuts! They're not symbiotes. I've seen the way the infected behave.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless.
Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
So, okay, so I actually was right. Ludovico did end up killing her twin sister, as it apparently is. Cool. Hooray for me, I guess. I know you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't working for the administrator.
He was a Rizzo's employee. He belonged to Ludovico's horrible little family of grinning idiots. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
Thank you, Petito. You killed Constable Keene? She was on your side.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
What about Dr. Blossom? Was that you in the research lab?
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness.
Okay.
Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
So I was kind of caught in the middle until he said that, and then I'm reminded, oh yeah, he's trying to release Spectrum Brown, which is going to parasite everybody. I'm helping you, Helen, but once we get out of here, I expect answers.
It's a deal.
Sounds good to me. Let's get out of here.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
Why do you sound like you're over a speaker? Alright, let's move. Oh, because you are.
Head through that door. There's another way out.
So you're not actually in with me then. I just bounced off. Dang it! Oh, dang. Alright. Well, that was not ideal. I guess I can't just run. I actually have to be smart about my escape path. There you are. Dang it! I did okay, not that way. Oh, that's the sealed door that she was sort of talking about. Oh, now we can open it. Okay. I can solve puzzles, I swear!
Nice work, Inspector. We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
Wow. I mean, I can feel for her losing her twin sister, but she killed innocent people. I am convinced of that. The mascot was not a spy. The mascot was trying to help his friend get over their breakup. And who was the other? Oh, the doctor. Yeah, she was kind of sleazy. But she was also contractually obligated to do that work, so... I don't know. You wanted to pray. So thank you. Alright, what's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them.
Like
if
me!
they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies. Fat and wriggling with vital energy.
There must be some kind of pesticides, benign to humans, lethal to parasites.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
Can I ask you questions?
Not here. In private, back at the penthouse. Also, I rather like the ambiance there. See you soon, Inspector.
Fine. Let's get out of here. I gotta repair my weapons and armor, I think. Plus, I think I don't remember if I've upgraded my weapons to max level. Huh. Well, I do like the twist. I considered the idea, but I hadn't given it a whole lot of thought, because there's no way to confirm it, right?
You think that fountain's got real puppyberry juice?
Probably. I honestly thought there would have been some sort of evidence trail, though. Something that would have helped you discover, hey, she's got a second, like a body double or a twin. Maybe the notes that would have eventually been deciphered. It was kind of the reason why I was leaning towards Birdie Helcom, is because all the things that, like, she's obviously got the needler, she's got, oh, here we go. Oh, you're a torso. There you go. Dang. Oh, you're not down. Now you're down. Fresh half-woolly milk. I wonder how that affected my reputation. with Rizzo's. Oh, it's not negative. Or any more negative than it was before. Okay, well, there we go. Well, on the bright side, we should be able to finish this tonight. I don't see there being more than 3 hours worth of DLC left. And if I'm wrong, well, hey, it's Saturday night. I can stay longer. Oh, I'm going to mute myself real fast. Get some water. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm guessing that's the parasite we're seeing on the bottom. Oh yeah, because I can see the tail with the little hand fin thing sprouting out of it. That is nasty. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be the Halcyon version of tequila?
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
Because aren't some of the best tequilas out there supposed to be distilled with, like, some form of worm in it or something? I know I heard that somewhere. I have no idea if there's actually any truth to it or not. Alright, you're over there. Alright, you're gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna go fix my crap. Modified, no. Tinker. Items max level, max level. The light machine gun is not max level. It's only level 39. Nice. Sure, let's make it more powerful. Why not? 2667. I mean, last level, might as well. I can't see myself needing more than the 6,000 bits I have, so bam! 2720. This gun is a beast. An absolute beast of a gun. This one is not a beast. Actually, it's only level 2. I don't know what it might turn into. Let's see. I got 51 bits. Let's see what it goes. 28 to 30. Oh, it tells you over there. That's right. God. Alright. That's done. Oh, repairs. Sure. 66. That's not terrible, actually. I only brought it down by a third of its condition. That one, yeah. Even that's, wow. I'm genuinely shocked. 6.3 and 97. Oh, yeah, the helmet rarely gets hit. It's always the body. Alright. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's save. That's not true. The worm in the tequila is an urban legend. Oh, really? Okay. Admittedly, I've never looked into it. I could see somebody trying it. I don't know enough about the distillation process to know if having some variety of worm would actually affect fermentation in any way, but good evening, Diversion. How are you doing tonight? You know what? I'm going to do some shoutouts. There's actually a few people in chat. Let's do some shoutouts, shall we? Pretty good, you? I'm doing fairly well. We had concluded who did the murder. We got a surprise twist where... do you ever intend on playing this game, Diversion? Like, I don't want to give you the recap if you don't want it spoiled for yourself. I don't think so. Okay. So the person that was murdered, turns out she has a twin. And the person that normally played her is actually still alive. So it was actually her twin sister that was murdered. And we were trying to figure out who killed the twin sister without knowing it was a twin sister. And the main guy we were conducting the investigation for, it turns out he was the murderer. In an indirect way, I think, so. Alright, diversion. Last playing World of Warcraft. Anybody that's a WoW fan, go check him out. We're going to skip out because he is currently preoccupied with house guests. So I can get away with this without him knowing. Haha. Last playing Halo Infinite. Typically multiplayer. So if you're into watching faces get shot, definitely swing by and check him out. Who else is here that's a streamer? No heart attack for me that time, but thank you for redeeming Party Panda. You're not intending to stream anytime soon, right, Big Meanie? Like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a shout out anyways. Why not? I can do it. Bam. Last playing, no game. I guess you have not tried streaming yet then. Or you didn't have a category when you did. Never gets old. I'm glad that you like it. I haven't seen it much lately because a lot of the regulars around here have played it a lot. So hopefully when I no longer need to work 2 jobs. That's fair. Yeah, when you can have some sort of a somewhat regular schedule that you want to use, yeah, I can understand that. Or, you know, have some free time still. Alright, let's talk to you.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
Do you need a minute?
Thank you, but no. I can't grieve properly while Ludovico's still breathing. So let's see if we can't solve that problem first. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not going to sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, I'll resort to some kind of backup plan.
Oh, probably.
I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Nice. So your immune system could destroy the parasites before the larval stage.
Precisely. I see we're in your wheelhouse, Inspector. Or do you prefer Doctor? We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs.
I have that!
Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you.
Essence of Sprat sounds like the type of perfume Spacer's Choice would make. That's definitely true. I should be able to synthesize an effective anti-parasitic.
You're a scientist and an inspector? You really are full of surprises.
I am?
I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Use the ingredients to synthesize an anti-parasitic.
Easy enough.
I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Not so fast. Let me borrow your needler.
Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
Pretty much. Hand it over.
All right, if it makes you feel better. Here. You take good care of my needler, and it'll take good care of you.
Now I can needle things. Thanks.
There is one other thing. While you're at Perea's spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side.
He kind of wants
Best
to
of
murder
luck,
you,
Inspector.
too.
I'm counting on you.
I'm guessing I'm going to have to convince him that's not the thing that he thought it was. You killed innocent people. Did you really think I'd be okay with that?
Yes, Inspector. I did. Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. They chose to stand between me and my sister's killer. I had to cross them off.
Once again, you're forgetting about the mascot.
He was clearly a spy for Ludovico. He was never far from Belinda or from me. We could hardly take a step outside our hotel without spotting that giant red mask somewhere in the periphery. It's like he was stalking us, watching our every move. If we took notice of him, he hurried away.
He sounds like a fan, not a spy.
That doesn't make any sense. If he was a fan, why did he run away every time I looked at him?
He was a fan, Helen, and he was working for Bertie.
He was working for Bertie? Bertie Holcomb? But that doesn't... I mean, why was he always... Oh dear. I may have made an accidental, inadvertent, tiny miscalculation.
Which cost somebody... You made a terrible mistake.
Yes. I have made a terrible mistake. I'll find his closest living relative and send them an autographed copy of Terror on Monarch or something. That should smooth things over.
What exactly happened between you and Constable Keene?
Would you believe me if I said I gave the constable a chance? I spoke to her in her office. I told her everything. Belinda, Ludovico, the parasites, all of it. Maria said I was guilty of corporate sabotage and that she had a duty to report me. She told me how sorry she was, and I told her the same thing. And then I shot her. Maria was defending my sister's killer. If someone murdered one of your crew in cold blood, what would you do?
Fair. Shrug. I never really needed a Oh, that implies that I just rampage anyways. No. Would have made them pay?
So you do understand. Was there anything else?
I don't know if this is a good idea, but let's ask about Belinda.
My inspector. Am I being questioned?
No, we're just talking.
Fair enough. I do owe you at least a few honest answers. Belinda and I shared the role of Helen, but she was also the only person who knew the real me. To the rest of the colony, I'm Halcyon Helen, but to my sister, I was just Ruth. I could be myself around Belinda, and she could be herself around me. She was my only sister, but she was also my only friend.
People know you're Ruth Bellamy. Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself secret?
No. Belinda enjoyed the secrecy. She could slip into the role of Halcyon Helen, attend social events on my behalf, perform a few stunts, deliver a few lines. And then, when she grew tired of all the people and all the attention, all she had to do was slip out of the role and be my sister again. She was the secret twin. She had a comfortable life in the shadows, an easier life. I made sure of that.
I don't want to say either of those, so that's all I wanted to know.
I'm glad I could satisfy your curiosity.
Oh, here we go. Bertie was carrying around this data pad. I think it's yours.
Yes, this is mine. I'd kept notes on everything I suspected, everything I'd discovered. It's all here, all in code. Belinda and we had a secret way of communicating. Words and phrases that had a special meaning to us. Numbers and dates that were only important to the two of us.
So now we have
Only
that
two
deciphered.
people in the universe knew that language.
Here you go.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to hear the whole story. Tell me what happened.
It's a long story, Inspector.
Yeah, I deserve to hear it. Reach for a cigarette, then you best get started. I've got time.
It was supposed to be just another marketing job. Rizzo's wanted Halcyon Helen to be the face of Spectrum Brown. Some hideous concoction served with a dead parasite. All we had to do was spend a few weeks on Eridanos. Shake some hands, sign a few autographs, drink a bottle of Spectrum Brown in front of a camera, and try to smile. Belinda didn't want to go. But I wanted a change of scenery. In any case, we couldn't possibly say no.
Make it sound like you didn't have a choice.
Belinda and I are Halcyon Helen. Halcyon Helen is a creative property owned by whatever company sponsors our latest picture. Rizzo's finance the majority of Terror on Monarch, which means they currently own 51% of Halcyon Helen. We were required by law to take the job.
What happened when you got to Eridanos?
Belinda and I arrived on Eridanos and played our usual game of trading places. We were practically flawless. Even Ludovico didn't know about us. Belinda was unhappy for the first few days, but then she met Bertie Holcomb. Bertie treated her like a human being, not just an Aetherwave icon. They were just about perfect.
Except for his temper problem. I found the ruined picnic.
Bertie has a dreadful temper. I was worried about Belinda for a while, but she told me he'd never lay a finger on her, and I took her at her word. Bertie wasn't the person I should have kept an eye on. It was Ludovico. I had a feeling Ludovico was hiding something. Belinda stayed busy socializing with the celebrities around the complex. That gave me some time to do a little digging.
You tipped your hand. Ludovico was obviously onto you.
My first mistake was insisting on a tour of the labs. Ludovico tried to delay me as much as possible, but I think he knew I was after the truth. I saw everything. The test subjects, the parasites. Spectrum Brown was never safe to drink. Those harmless, dead parasites at the bottom of every bottle. They were just dormant. They would have sold out in a month. This colony loves novelty. They'll eat up any new product we toss their way. A new cereal, a new Spectrum flavor. Ludovico knows that. From Emerald Vale to Byzantium, a parasite in every brain and a grin on every face. Every last one of us trapped behind a mask of joy. That's what Ludovico wants.
Ludovico realized what you were up to. He thought you'd expose his plans.
I was careless. I was risking Belinda's life every step of the way, and I never even realized.
Say nothing.
My regrets are my own to bear. But for what it's worth, thank you. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Alright, that's the whole story. Oh, we get to find out what actually happened at the murder. Okay.
You don't know how many times I relived this moment in my mind. I discovered what Ludovico was up to when I toured the orchards. I threatened to expose his plan. Ludovico decided to eliminate me. He programmed Burbage 3001 to fire on his command and disabled the security cameras in the ballroom. Only, he didn't know about Belinda. I'm sure he thought it was my skull he caved in with a bottle of Spectrum Brown. Burbage covered his blow with the plasma shot, and then Ludovico wiped his memory.
No. Yeah, then he hired me to pin the murder on someone else.
I don't think he expected you to be so competent. In the end, hiring you may have been his undoing. I went after Leora Blossom, and you were just one step behind me. I programmed an automech to steal some explosives from Cedric, but you weren't far behind. You were always hot on my heels, one step behind and catching up. I realized I'd have to throw in with you or eliminate you.
You would have lost that fight.
I like your confidence. Take that with you when you hunt down Ludovico.
Alright, goodbye. Alright, so now... Wait, where are we going again? The bird drug. You've discovered a formula for an effective antiparasitic. Synthesize the parasitic, the antiparasitic, English is hard, disperse it through Eridanos' atmosphere and put an end to Ludovico's plans. Okay, we are going to recruit Cedric. Because by recruiting him, we will have to convince him that Halcyon Helen is not to blame and doesn't deserve to be murdered. Already got the egg pod, which was just a happy coincidence that one good thing about spending the first 2.5 hours looking for dead leads is I managed to get one of the quest items for this, so yay, I guess. SS spread is an essential ingredient to your formula. The warehouse foreman in the Pariah spaceport might know about it. Okay, so we're going to Pariah spaceport. Can I just fast travel from here? I can! Sweet. I'm hoping the second job only lasts about a year. So this is only a temporary measure then. While you'll deal with life things, I'm assuming. Well, that's good. You kind of have an idea of your head when you want to kind of get back to normal, so that's good. So what kind of games would you play? I'm assuming that WoW would be involved. Oh, here we are. I feel like I might have asked you that before. I know I've asked you what games you enjoy playing. I don't know if that means you would stream them, though. Terror rays just look like roosters with pterodactyl wings and a rat tail. Does anyone else see it, or is it just me? It looks so bizarre. I wish we had the ability to change the image as well, so we can learn various anatomies. That's not a word, but I'm going to stick with it. Charge up weapons like the plasma rifle will consume more ammo with a longer charge, but also inflicts... I didn't catch the rest of it. Raising your determination skill unlocks the ability to heal your companions. Oh, everyone's a... Awesome. Bam!
I just want to be your friend.
Everyone wants to just be my friend. The explosions make it difficult to see where I'm shooting. Still more? Oh, that was nasty. I'm now partially blind. Too much damage to your eyes has permanently lowered your accuracy. Ranged weapon spread increases by double what it normally would be for a perk point. No. Mr. Power. Okay. Well, at least we got all the enemies out of the way. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, the torso. Foreman Cedric?
Jackass is incoming!
I just wanted to make you smile.
God, it's so creepy. Why is he down here? Why are they calling him a foreman? I thought he was... I don't know, maybe he was a foreman. I don't recall. Alright, Panda, I'm off to do IRL things. See ya. Okay, Potato. Well, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the IRL things.
Law, how'd you get in here alive?
Oh, it's you!
Are alive, yeah? And not one of them? No, you look clean. Good. You'd better get inside with the others.
That's why he's down here. Okay. This is the guy that's normally on this side of the podium. There's Cedric. Okay, I guess he is the foreman. Hi!
Inspector, you made it. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
Ludovico's behind everything. Will you help me take him down?
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
Can you be smug later, please? This is urgent.
I may hold you to that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
Architect's balls? Because I'm the Sprat fucking inspector, damn it. No, we're not going to try to power play ourselves here. Ludovico wants to infect the entire colony with slugs. This is big.
When you put it like that, I would be heartless to say no. You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Tell them to bring their best weapons and any personal issues they'd like to work out through violence.
I'll do that. I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
I'm going to disperse an anti-parasitic. It's almost ready.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
I'm working with Helen to create an anti-parasitic. We need essence of Sprat.
With Helen? You don't say.
It's a yeah, we won't. Because he's going to be smug about that too. It's a larger story. You know what? Let's find that out.
You flatter me, but no, of course not. Knowing implies certainty. I merely suspected. This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
It's the best chance we have.
Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. You remember her?
Yes.
There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the essence of Sprat you need in there.
Oh my god, is it actually... Hold on, you told me you don't believe in coincidence.
You're right. I don't. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
That's it, okay. Alright, that's it for now. Alright. I kind of wanted to ask him. There was a lot of questions I had there. I was only able to ask one. Hello?
Hey, Inspector! You're alive! That's terrific.
How are you holding up?
I can't complain. Still slug-free. That is, I'm still slug, obviously, but I haven't been slugged. You know what I mean.
I am following your train of thought, yes. I need Essence of Sprat. Do you have any in storage?
You need... what? Why?
Power play there. It's for an anti-parasitic I'm working on.
No kidding. I should have known you'd be on top of things. That must be what's on my desk. We just got it in. Couldn't find it on any of our shipping orders, and none of us could figure out what in law's name it was. You're welcome to it. Just so you know, it's got a bit of a weird smell.
Stay safe.
You too, Inspector.
So that's weird. Oh, I have to pick it up.
Essence of Sprat. You sure this'll do the trick?
I'm not sure of anything. Synthesize it. Okay, where do I need to go for that? Out the door. Alright, let's brace some ankles. That was a lot of health. Holy crap. Oh, dang it. Auntie Cleo. Better than nature. Oh, right. I forgot this is going to take like a year and a half. It'll be great if I can ever find a PS5 someday. I'll actually be able to load these up faster. At least in theory. This is where I start to wonder if the game is just broken, and then it'll load in, and I won't have to worry anymore, right? There it is, alright. This way. Centrifuge, that's right. Burn me. We have to go back. Yeah. I do not like the map system in this game. Set active. I don't even know where I am at the moment. You know what? Whatever. It's taking me more time to fight with it than it would just to walk there. So I guess we'll just walk there. Alright, so we're going back to the hotel. We're going to formulate this anti-parasitic. Then we're going to go back to the distillation center and disperse it. Distillation center? Is that the thing that blew up? Partially it blew up, I guess. I don't know how a distillation center would have anything to do with the atmosphere in this area, but I'll roll with it. Oh, right. I always forgot it has to load at this part.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Here they come!
Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Safety is important.
And blammo!
Also, I just wanted to make you smile.
At this point, I think it's virtually impossible for me to ever run out of ammo. Terraform. Oh, no, I remember that. Alright, so I'm assuming Helen's going to join us as well, right? If you give your companions a focus fire target, they will keep attacking that target until it's down, they're down, or you give them a new order. Not every challenge needs to be solved with a gun. They can be handled through negotiation, or subterfuge, or a big hammer. Who doesn't like a big hammer? Elevators.
What floor would you like to visit?
I gotta see something real fast. Never mind.
You've returned. Hope you're finding the hotel to your liking. Now, what can I...
I just wanted to see if, like, Helen or Ruth would have had to have come through the elevators. I wondered if anybody noticed.
What floor would you like to visit?
Penthouse, please.
The finest seat in the house.
Down companion will pop back up at the end of combat, but not in supernova difficulty. Yep, they can die. It's a scary thought. You're still here, right? Yes, you are. Okay. Subterfuge. Centrifuge, sorry. Stolen from Rizzo's R&D labs. Examine it. You see a small label stuck against the side of the device. Okay. The label reads, Rizzo's Laboratory Centrifuge. No training required. All Rizzo's laboratory equipment has been designed for use by the unschooled worker. Insert ingredients, push buttons, and watch it spin. Rizzo's proprietary technology. So easy, a Spacer's Choice worker could use it. Dang. Oh, dexterity and perception. Peel back the label. Okay. See another smaller label under that one. It reads, Discontinued model, Spacer's Choice. Proprietary technology. That's funny. Alright. We'll pour in the essence of sprat and parasite egg. The essence of sprat smells vaguely like the rest and go on the Groundbreaker, or possibly the cantina in Edgewater. It's difficult to place, but your eyes water all the same. Parasite eggs sink into concoction sizzling. You activate the centrifuge. Cool. The device does its work without any additional input from you. A swirl of bright colors entertains your eyes, and a few moments later you hear a bright chime. I'm going to examine it again. Oh, it's just the same stuff. Okay. Alright, leave it alone.
That should do the trick. Take the antiparasitic to the pilot house. We're gonna hijack the
pilot
atmospheric
house.
controls.
Okay. Goodbye. Alright, well, at least we should be able to fast travel here, right? In theory. Maybe not.
What floor would you like to visit?
I would like to leave, please. Alright, home stretch. Looks like tonight's going to be an earlier stream. That's good. Unless, of course, this final section here lasts the next 2.5 hours, but I can't see that. God, that looks so nasty, that larval thing at the bottom of that bottle. Blech. Awesome. Alright, we're just gonna run there. I'm done trying to fast travel. Run. You guys are behind me, right? Yep. This has been strangely serene. I thought there'd be more enemies. Like Rizzo Scott's. Oh, maybe we're gonna get shut out up here. I shouldn't speak too soon. So I'm sort of right. Parasite toxicant gland. Okay. Alright, good enough. So I wonder if we would have had to have done that quest then. To get the gyroscope going. I guess we'll find out here soon enough. If that's related to what we have to do here. Probably should have saved, actually. So we're going to do that now. Bam. Alright, we are back.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
Pardon me. Disperse this instead.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
It's that easy. Oh, it's green.
Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Well, not if I get there to end it. Alright, we shouldn't have to shoot any more infected people. That's a good thing. There's no way he's going to be down here himself. I don't actually know where he has been hiding himself, now I think about it. We've been talking to him via terminal the entire time. I don't actually know where he's stowed away. I guess technically if he's within this region, he's going to emerge to resolve the issue, so to speak. Alright, ankle breaking time. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I guess jumping down was a mistake. Whoops! There were some agents that wouldn't let me jump up. I just had to let myself make my final fall, I guess. It's saved here. Interesting. Okay. Pilot house. I theoretically should be able to fast travel there. Although I don't know if I want to look at another loading screen if I don't have to, so we'll see. You know what? No, I won't fast travel. I'll just run over. Minus the whole jumping over the rail part. Oh, that's handy. Apparently I can't jump over that rail, though. That's weird. Apparently you're not all fixed. Oh, nice shot. Dang.
I just want to be your friend.
What a satisfying crunch that my ankle makes. Oh, we're going back to here. Okay. I assume this area would have been blown up, but I guess not. Pristine items are more than shiny. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. I don't know. I just prefer it shiny. 10 corporations joined together and formed the Halcyon Holdings Corporation to buy the rights to the Halcyon system. I should probably do a hard save and not rely on the autosave. Just to be safe. Okay. Find the administrator. Not what I was expecting. I just realized I went through a door. I didn't take a ladder, did I? Alright, administrator, we're coming for you. Sealed. Open. Ah, dang it. That's a giant head. This company is obsessed with their big giant head. Run! That sound is so gross. Oop. Grab that too, why not? Oh, we're taking a lot. Elevator. He was able to seal everything else off. Why didn't he seal this area off too? I'm so curious by that. I imagine it should have been possible.
Wait a second. They don't brew anything down here? It's just storage?
Oh, he's over there. Yes, please.
What a mess. This whole place is rotting from the inside.
Here they come!
I wanted to make you smile.
Oh, okay. Dear Lord, what was that? Oh, it didn't fly.
That's what I be your friend. My life. Oh yeah, that's a nice smile. I want to be your friend. Never felt so damn
Dang it.
good in my life.
Well, we may as well loot them. Just because we can. Excuse me. Ooh. Yes, that's what I wanted to see.
Not gonna let no one bring me down.
Energizing ointment, huh? Work vest, style 7. Wow. Hefty grade face mask. Ooh. Revamped power helmet. Bits, I'll take your bits. Ooh.
That's a long way down. Anyone else want to toss a big cart down there and wait for the sound? No? Just me, huh?
Apparently we're trying to be sneaky here. Or not. That was just one other way to do it. Alright guys, we got this. I believe in us. Oh, that is a lot of red. Alright. Let's bring out the big gun.
Get ready.
That's the last of them!
Alright, let's replenish that. Oh. Cushioned soles? That's actually a... Oh, okay. Increased walk speed.
You gotta show me how you did that.
Magic. Pulse, hammer, gold, and nothing special. Sealed. And not really worth going in there. That's where we came from. Okay, must close behind us.
Hey, Captain. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. I've always got your back.
Oh, thanks, Pravati. Appreciate you. Alright, here we go.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
Oh, he looks so smug. There's someone behind you, or something.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry. You'll meet her soon enough.
Oh, don't worry. I got a present for her.
I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony?
All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Excuse me. Am I the only one tired of listening to this guy?
I got tired of listening to this jackass when he called us on the ship.
Not even a little.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness. Dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Damn! Merciful law! Stop!
Oh, the irony of it all.
Here they come.
Alright, big gun time.
My penis is tingling right now.
Tingling peni! You have selected regicide. Is there more? Oh, there's little guys. Apparently. Don't go into the goop. What's wrong with you? Alright, well, cool. This gun's a little too powerful. I took out like 60% of the queen's health in like the first round. Is there? Ah, yes, there he is. Administrator Ludovico. Light, heavy, energy, pancake mix? Sure, I'm gonna take your pancake mix. Administrator's access card. Oh, I don't care about your Nova Burst? Interesting. Big Meanie, welcome back. Did you catch the intense boss fight? What was the quest that came up? What was that? Captain, go home. Administrator Ludovico and his parasite queen are dead. You dispersed a powerful anti-parasitic into the station's atmosphere. With every breath, the people of Eridanos fill their lungs with curative compound. Your work here is done. Alright, so Helen and Cedric. Yes, we're going to talk to them before we go. Let's bring back our somewhat powerful gun. Take you. I'll take... I don't know what just happened there. Not taking that. Nope. Definitely not. Always take the toss ball cards. Assistant Harwell.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
Thanks, Harwell. Should we kill him? Like, the anti-parasitic is not going to linger forever. I'm sorry.
I'm ready for this. That's the last of them.
Oh no, Rizzo's reputation decrease. I don't care. Where does this... Unlock with... Oh, it's letting me see inside. Okay. I don't need any of that. You're fighting a giant bean. So you had to put... Okay, alright, fair enough. And now we're back here. Cool. Oh, there was a place I could have repaired my crap. Oops. Well, why not repair it now? 28% this time. Headpiece is fine. It's kind of funny, because my headpiece never seems to actually be damaged very much. Alright, let's get out of here. Wasn't Cedric's slug member supposed to be over here? I just realized I didn't see any of them. Spencer Woolwich contract requires that his hotel and dressing rooms are stocked with bags of Rizzo's, and I missed the rest of it. The Earth Directorate was formed, and we missed the rest of that. Alright. Why aren't you dead? I thought the whole point of the... I thought the whole point of the disbursement was so that we wouldn't be doing this. Alright, let's go... I don't want the landing pad. Like, that's literally the one thing I don't want. Okay, there we go. Penthouse. I just realized I don't know where Cedric is. I assume he's where I left him, but who knows. Spending points in a school. Okay. I'm going to stop trying to read those. I keep failing. Oh, no, that's you. Oh, she's not in the penthouse anymore.
What floor would you like to visit?
Lobby, I guess?
Lobby we go.
Such calming music. I enjoy it. Massive passenger ships can take up to a decade of something. Companions not pulling their weight or getting knocked down too often. Their gear may not be up to date. Give them stronger weapons and armor and watch them shine. I did have that problem for a while. I was forgetting to up even my own weapons. I kind of relied heavily on certain weapons, but I never upgraded them. It was luckily I had more than enough ammo for pretty much everything. Cedric, Helen, Ada. Nobody's here! Interesting. I'm genuinely shocked that Helen didn't come with us. I felt like she would have, like, she would have, like, thoroughly enjoyed watching Ludovico get eaten by his own creation. Maybe it's on film. Maybe she'll just watch it on repeat. Alright, I'm going to take a sip of water so that this will load faster for some reason. One sec. Never mind. Here we are. Alright, where am I going? You're both over here.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I guess they came to see us off. That's cool. Alright, Helen.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
You sound disappointed?
Is that so strange? I imagine this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Wow. Give it time.
I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
Imagine you could recruit her as a crewmate. Goodbye. Alright, Cedric, what you got to say?
We'll be awfully busy with the administrator gone. Lots to do. We'll be awfully busy with the administrator gone. Lots to do.
That's it?
You've done us a great service here, Inspector. You have my gratitude.
Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. We didn't even get, like... Oh. It's here. Alright, let's get on the ship and leave this place. Then we shall be officially completed with the DLC. Officially done. Oh my god, a different loading screen pick. No more drinking down brown. Whatever it was called. If it's brown, drink it down. I think that's what the slogan was supposed to be. Basic armory modifications improve armor against specific damage types and give us skill bonuses. Put your gun away. Alright, Ada, what do you got to say?
Welcome back, Captain.
Well, thank you.
Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
I'm not the inspector anymore. I finished the Eridanus job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
I can tell you what happened if you'd like.
Yes, Captain. Thank you for satisfying my curiosity subroutines.
The real killer was Administrator Ludovico.
Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
No problem.
How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Oh, fascinating. Well, we're not going to play a favorite song because that's probably going to be licensed. So tell me a joke.
How often do I make jokes about chemistry? Periodically.
That's so bad.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply. Certainly, Captain.
All right, I need to know. I need to know what the song is. Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
That's enough for now.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Okay, goodbye.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Cool. All right, let's see if we can find our crewmates. Here's Pravati. Let's see if she has anything to say.
You know, I think I've had enough of Eridanos for one lifetime. I'm starting to miss our ship.
All right. Nothing we can directly talk to you about. Felix! Of course you're not in here. Oh, Sam. Who I have yet to use in any concrete way. Let's see if Ellie has anything to say.
I'd rest easier with that big slug being dead if it hadn't made so many little slugs. Let's get out of this place, Captain.
Fair. Alright, Felix is the only one that's MIA. Okay, it's not my spot. There you are.
I can't believe we took down that slug parasite queen thing. Okay, I don't know what it was, but I really hope they were cameras.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Alright, cool. We're gonna save it. And we are gonna call it a stream. A couple hours early, too. Alright. Big Meanie, you have survived a stream boss for another stream. Congrats. For your efforts, you get cookies. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out. Diversion, good to see you. Big Meanie, always a pleasure. Everyone else that's been lurking and hanging out, I appreciate you a lot. Brooke, if you are still there, thank you for the raid. Big Meanie, thank you for the gift sub to Noodle. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Sunday. Sunday we will be continuing with Oxenfree. Potentially finishing it up, we'll see. Don't know what next Friday is going to be for the community game. I might post something on Discord. Try to get a poll going. See what people are in the mood for. And then Saturday, we'll be starting our new game for Saturday nights. Might be Rage 2. Might be something else. We'll see. Probably be Rage 2, though. Alright, I'm done rambling. Have a good night, guys. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care.